Hello YouTube viewers, Dennis here with MarksvilleandMe.com. Today we're going to go over another wonderful review item. Today we're reviewing the dog training collar with wireless remote by Cujo Control. Right here's the box that it comes in, and as you see it comes in a nice it's got a nice plastic molded area for all your items to fit in there so you can store it away when it's not being used. After your dog is trained, obviously. You might not need it as much because they'll be conditioned to follow your commands a little bit better with this device. Real quick, I just wanted to go over a few of the parts that come in this box. If I can shut this box. Here's your wireless remote, and I'm going to turn that on so you can see the nice LED screen. And you see there, it's got a really nice readout, easy to read. It's got all your functions and stuff laid out for you, so it's easy to follow, even without the handy instruction booklet that it comes with. This is the actual collar and the receiving device. Now, when I turned that on, I saw instantly, you might not be able to see on camera, there's a little red light on there that tells me that this device is active now. It's good to know because obviously you don't want to shock yourself. I have shocked myself with dog collars in the past, and I did that as an attempt to prove whether or not dog collars were a humane product, and I have found that they are, and so I stand by them as a device to help train your pets be more obedient. That is not to say that, you know, I know people have a tendency to misuse stuff like this, and I'm not all about that. I'm all for, you know, the obedience and you know, proper use of this product. It does come with a wall charger, which runs with USB. It just plugs into the bottom of the device. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to plug this into the top of your wireless remote. There's a little waterproof seal here that you're going to flip up, plug it in, and the same on the actual receiving unit. There's a little waterproof fitting there. You're going to lift that up and plug it in there. You're going to charge each of these devices for approximately 3 hours. When you first get the device, it's not going to be charged, and that's probably for safety reasons. I've charged these up and they're ready to go, so I can show you and give you a proper demo with this. Also, another great little gadget that comes with this is the test light. As you see here, you got two little holes in the top that are hexagonal shape, and what they do is they work for the actual contacts of your device. This is the bigger ones here, which go with the bigger hole on this side of the test light, and that's to tighten those onto the actual device. You're going to want to use the bigger ones for larger dogs, medium to large dogs. It comes with the smaller ones, which I have here in this little baggie. You want to use that with like smaller dogs, like, you know, like Chihuahuas or something, you know, of that size. And again, you'd use this little hole for that to tighten those on, or to take them off and switch them out. So this will aid in not only testing that your device is working with the light that's in the middle, but also aids in, you know, changing out your contact tips. Real quick, I wanted to show you how this test light works, so you know that your item is working. Real quick, my receiving unit went to sleep. It is one of the features and benefits that this item comes with. It has a sleep mode. When it doesn't detect movement and stuff like that, it knows to go into a dormant state, so that way you're saving your battery life, which is really helpful. And the batteries of these are lithium ion, so you know they're going to last for a good long time. I think that it's just if you did have to change them, just a little small Phillips screwdriver to change these out. I'm not sure if there's a spot. Looks like there's a couple. Yeah, there's a couple holes on here, so you probably change those out if you had to. But for all intents and purposes, for the life of training a dog, I don't think you're gonna use the life of a lithium-ion battery. They do have a tendency to last for a long period of time. But real quick, to test this test light out, what you're gonna do is there's two little metal strips in there with a light bulb in the middle, and you're gonna hold it onto your device. Somewhat like that. I'm going to turn my device back on from the sleep mode, and if I was to do the shock mode, you'll see the light comes on in the middle there, and you see it flash, and so you know that's the shock mode. This also has a auditory mode, which is for vibrating. A lot of times when training a pet, you want to give auditory responses. Some people use little clicking devices. This one has a vibration mode, and in this one it'll vibrate but not click, and you simply push the button and the actual unit vibrates. There are different settings for both shocking and vibrating. I'm going to read the package to you so you fully know the different settings that come with it. But I just wanted to actually show you the device and how they work. I have the larger tips on mine right now because I have the Saint Bernard. She is a bigger dog. Even though she's a smaller Saint Bernard, she still needs the bigger tips on it to help penetrate through all the fur that's on her neck. It's a great item overall. Let me just tell you about some of the features that this device has. The benefits alone: it's extremely fast to train with this device. It's great for off-the-leash walking and hiking. It keeps your dogs out of dangerous situations. You can walk your dog perfectly without pulling or jumping. It prevents unwanted behavior like barking or chewing, and accelerates the obedience training. As for the actual features of it, it has 8 levels of vibration, sound, or shock to test your dog's response. It's waterproof and rainproof. That doesn't mean you can submerge it. It just means, if it starts sprinkling outside, you don't have to worry about, really running inside, because water shouldn't penetrate inside of these devices, as it is waterproof and rainproof. And the nice thing about this device also is that you can train 2 dogs at the same time, up to 600 yards. This is only for 1 dog, but if you had 2 collars, you can select a different setting on here. If you look on the LCD there, you might see an A and a B. When I push this one, it's going to select to go to the B to select that dog. So you can train 2 dogs simultaneously with the same handset and not have to worry about juggling 2 different wireless remotes. It's 100% rechargeable lithium-ion batteries. The collar is adjustable, so it fits all different types of dogs, from small, medium, and large. And this is a safe and effective training tool. Real simple. The collar is the kind that just snaps together, similar to what you see in like shopping carts to buckle kids in on your car. That's I don't know what the actual name for these type of clips are. And to lengthen or shorten, you're gonna want to loosen the one side and pull it through like this. And as you see, I'd be making it smaller for a smaller dog now. And see, now that's smaller. And you do the reverse to make it larger. If you're interested in checking out more about this item, don't hesitate to check out the product description below for the link to this item. And I thank you for stopping by at MarksvilleandMe.com for another wonderful review item. And you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.